Happy Sunday, everybody. As I promised, I am back with our first Halloween haul, and there are a couple of Grinch items in here too that came from Hallmark. We got a brand new Hallmark back in a little shopping center where we used to have a Hallmark, and it's really nice to have that option because the little bitty Hallmarks that opened up in the Ace Hardwares, they are really puny. So this is nice to have this nice big store that'll have lots of gift items and Christmas and other seasons too. They even are going to carry Jim Shore, which you know we love. I may not love the prices because it's been a long time since we bought Jim Shore, and I'm sure they've went up quite a lot in prices, but at least we have the option of looking. So the first thing I'm going to show you though is what my sweet friend Joanne at the Curated home sent me. She sent me several of these wonderful handmade crosses. They were made by her father before he passed. He had a cross ministry, and for those of you that follow her, y'all know all about it because she showed these in a tour one time. But he handmade these little crosses and the base, and on every one he had his name and so forth. So this was his cross ministry. She sent me several of those and several of these sweet small ones, and this one was in that beautiful little bag there, little drawstring bag, and she sent me extras to pass along to my friends and family, and that was so sweet of her. Thank you so much, Joanne. As I told you, I'll treasure these, and I know my family members that I give them to will also. So thank you again. Check out Joanne at the Curated home if you're not already following her. John was thrilled at the Hallmark that he got a couple new Grinch ornaments. I thought this one was really cute. It's got the Grinch and Cindy Lou Who on the tree. Then this little set of miniature ornaments. Those are so sweet. I thought they were just adorable. And y'all know how much John loves his Grinch, so this will go on his little miniature tree. These were, let me see, I'm not sure how much. Well, the price isn't on either one of the ornaments, so I'm not sure how much they were. Sorry about that. Okay, now on to the Halloween. You have to have some owls in your Halloween decor, and of course, some skulls. And so this had both, and I just thought this was really, really cute. The candle lights up. John would have liked it better if the skeleton had lit up, but I thought we'll string some little lights around it so that it will light up the base better. And that came from Combination Store, which is what we have, TJMAXX and Home Goods. And then a friend picked these up weeks ago for us. I think this was when the first Halloween, some of the first Halloween that they got. I just thought these little miniature cups were precious. Look at the images on them. The top set is a little bit smaller than the bottom set, but they're all small, and I love small things. They're great for tier trays. Aren't they adorable? And I think they were $12.99, I believe. But it's just got everything you would want for a Halloween display, and the colors are your typical Halloween colors. Then I believe, other than a couple plates, I believe, and a doll, and a table runner. I think Michael's is the only place that we bought some other things. Let's see, Home Goods, Michael's, and I think I did buy one thing at Hamricks. They didn't have a lot in yet, Hamricks didn't, but they had a great buy on small flags, so I did buy one of those. Okay, for the things that we got at Michael's, and all of the Halloween florals and picks and this bag of moss and things like that, those were all 40% off. So I got this bag of moss. It was regularly $9.99 for 40% off, but it has all the creepy colors. Got these clip-on butterflies. You can see the eyes right there. I just thought those were really cute to use and display, and that has a skull. If you look closely, you can see the skull right there in the butterflies, and there's 3 butterflies, 3 different sizes in each pack, and they were regularly $4.99 at 40% off. I got 2 of these purple feathery looking picks. They were $2.99 regular price. Like I said, all of this is for 40% off. I got one of these black feathers. They remind me of the old feather dusters. And I already have some of these from last year, so I got a couple more. Got one of the black and white, and I got one of the really pretty purple with kind of a greenish tint in the black. Then I love these eyeballs. I have a thing for the eyeballs at Halloween. These were regularly $3.99 at 40% off. Got 2 of the skeleton hands with the roses. One purple, one black. These were $3.99. I don't know whether you can see that. $3.99. And then I got one of these. And this one was $5.99 at 40% off. This is to go in the cupboard downstairs where I'm using some of my vintage purple glass in my display. You'll get to see that when I finish decorating down there. And then at Home Goods, got these wonderful Halloween plates. They are made in England. They're Royal Stafford, made in England. And look at that witch. She's stirring up a cauldron of something. And there's her faithful cat right with her. And it has the cute pumpkins all the way around the edge. Then this is showing the outside of the witch's cottage. And there's ghosts in the window. And there's the witch. And her cat's right under the window. And there's the jack-o'-lantern. And there's the mice waiting to come in. I just thought those were super, super nice. And y'all know John loves the witch dolls as much as I do. And he found these and he really wanted to get her. And since her face was made a little different, she's made along the lines of Joe Spencer. And that's why we got her, because she was a little bit different. She has a spider on the end of her hat. She has all this decoration on her hat. Her face is painted. She's holding her broom. She has a little jewel hanging down right there. And her dress is really pretty and fancy. And look at her super fancy little boots. They have all these little flowers on them. She'll be a great addition to our witch collection. And then Michael's had these wonderful plastic pieces of this moss. You know, that other moss is wonderful to decorate with, but if you have somewhere you don't want to mess, you can't use that bagged moss because it does make a mess. So they had these stems where it hangs way down. They were $3.99 regularly at 40% off. And look, just putting a couple of them in that copper pot, how good that looks. Just love that. Think I'm going to get some more since it doesn't make a mess. And then John loved this banner. I let him pick the banner that he liked the best. It has some with the skulls, some with the spider webs. It has orange, black, and it has the black spider webs. And I'm not sure exactly where this is going to hang, whether it's going to hang on the railing at the stairs, on the fireplace, or over this big door. But I thought that was really nice too, and different to any I have. And then I was thrilled to death to get this set of 8 Johanna Parker napkins for $14.99. You can see all the cute Johanna Parker design on it. That was the last set they had. I had saw somebody else haul that, and so when we went the other day, that was the main thing I was looking for. I was also looking for the round Johanna Parker placemats, but they didn't have any Johanna Parker placemats. But I was thrilled to get the napkins. Then at Michael's, the napkins was at Home Goods, by the way. Home Goods TJMAXX. I got this garland. It's black and a dark green. It's showing up a lighter green on camera than it really is. It's kind of creepy looking. It was 40% off. It was $14.99 at 40% off. I'll lay this down here. This adorable table runner. It's not Johanna Parker, but it reminds you of the images. It's actually that Cynthia Raleigh. And it lights up. I didn't even know it lit up till I got it home. Let me see if I can light it up. Look how cute that is. The only trouble is, if you light it up and you set anything on it, it's not going to show. I've got to figure out a way to use this that you can see the images and that they won't be hidden. So if y'all have any suggestions, give them to me. But I thought that was adorable. And that was at TJMAXX Home Goods. Then the one thing we bought at Hamricks, John picked this out, was the Happy Halloween. Excuse me. It has the cute flying witch and the bats on it. So he was tickled to get that. So this is all of our first Halloween haul. I kind of saved it up until I had enough to do a good haul. Now I have to move it all back to the bedroom because the first thing I'm going to start doing this week, I'm going on and start taking down all the patriotic, all the red, all the bright blue, everything that will not go with Halloween because it takes me so long to decorate. I want to get a start on it so that I don't feel rushed or pressured because anymore I can't do as much in a day as I used to. And sometimes I just can't figure out why. I mean, you know, I'm almost 76, but in my head I have the energy to work all day. But my body tells me otherwise, so I have to take lots of breaks. And that's perfectly all right. So I figure if I get started now, I won't have to feel guilty that it takes me a long time to do it. And I'm sure some of y'all feel the same way. And honestly, I don't know how some of y'all do it when y'all work a full-time job. I don't work a full-time job. I take care of the house and the gardens, but a lot of y'all have a lot more going on than I do. But I'll get it done. And as I do, I'll show you tidbits here and there. And we all have the Halloween season to look forward to because I know so many of us love Halloween. And we really enjoy it. So I hope you enjoyed seeing our first Halloween haul. And we'll be back again soon with another video. Don't know what the next one will be. Maybe a garden video. Don't know. But love and blessings to y'all from me and John and baby boy, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Till the next time.